Many times a person tries to overcome certain bad habits, but it is also seen that many times he keeps failing again and again. A person who is having the bad habit of smoking wants to give it up. He knows it is bad, but still he may be helpless. He is not able to give it up. A drunkard, he wants to give it up, but still he is not able to. He may give it up for a certain time, but again he indulges. Whenever there is an opportunity, he indulges in it. So how to overcome these bad habits permanently, right? We can overcome these bad habits by replacing them with higher habits, or we can overcome the lower taste by developing higher taste. Like for example, if you are very hungry, if you want to eat, I give two items. One is dry roti, another is nice gulab jamun. Generally, people will choose gulab jamun because it's tasty. They like to eat it first. So similarly, the bad habits are like dry roti, which are not very palatable. But the spiritual habits or the good habits, spiritual activities are like gulab jamun. If one tastes the nectar of spiritual activities, then one can easily give up all these bad habits which are otherwise very difficult to give up. Right? So Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Vishaya vinivartante niraharasya dehinah rasavarjam rasopyasya param drishtva nivartate. Vishaya vinivartante niraharasya dehinah. A person is wanting to give up bad habits or indulgence in sense objects. He may have stopped doing it externally, like a smoker might have stopped smoking externally, but the taste remains. When he closes his eyes, then he can remember the taste of it. It doesn't go so easily. And that taste may again push him, when an opportunity comes, it may push him to do that activity again. So how to overcome that taste which is there in the mind? So that's what Krishna is telling here. Vishya vinivartante niraharasya dehinah rasavarjam rasopi asya. Rasavarjam, he has given up the activity, but the taste, rasopi asya, param drishtva nivartate. When one gets param drishtva, higher taste, then he can give up lower taste. That's the solution. So that's why one should try to engage more in spiritual activities. What are the spiritual activities? Just like there are material activities for doing, which we can do through all our senses. We can see beautiful forms, we can taste material foodstuffs. Similarly, we should start seeing the forms of the Lord through our eyes. There are so many beautiful temples and beautiful deities of the Lord which we can see through our eyes. We can hear the talks about the Lord. And people hear so much on YouTube, watch so much on YouTube. People like to see and like to hear. So we can dovetail the tendency by hearing about the wonderful qualities and activities of the Supreme Lord. People want to speak. All of us want to speak. And why not speak about the Lord? So let's see about the Lord, let's hear about the Lord, let's talk about the Lord, and let's engage all our faculties in the service of the Lord. And then the senses will develop higher taste. Initially, in the beginning, it may be difficult. One may not experience that higher taste, but eventually one will start experiencing that higher taste. Just like a person with jaundice cannot appreciate the taste of sugarcane juice. It will appear bitter, because the tongue has lost its taste. But the medicine for jaundice is taking the sugarcane juice again and again. And when he keeps taking it, the jaundice goes away and then the taste revives. Right? So, pittopatapta rasanasya narochikanu kintu adarad anudilam khalu saiva jushta swadhi kramat bhavati tadgati moolahantri. It is said, one of the acharyas mentions that you keep on tasting the sugarcane and the taste will naturally come. Similarly, you keep on doing spiritual activities, or a long period of time, prolonged time, and then the natural higher taste of the senses will awaken. And when he's situated in that higher taste, then he'll not be attracted to doing those bad activities or bad habits, and naturally he'll come out of those habits. So let's try to give some time for the spiritual activities on a daily basis and try to develop this taste slowly, and then we can get the strength to say no to these lower tendencies. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.